Leading by 9. Kerr dishes to Williams. Elo outside. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. That's good. Williams has got his second bucket.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Jordan the pass to Kerr. From the baseline. Rollins grabs the board. Now the pass to Kerr. From deep, Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Now here's Williams. There's a screen. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here is Kerr. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. The tray. And that one's good. Elo's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Kerr against Kerr. Kerr kicks to Elo. Lets it fly from 18. That's good. 11 points in the game.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, leading by 8. And all right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. We've got Rollins. Kerr is out there with Elo. Then it's Williams. And it's McKeskey in at the center position. Williams dishes to Elo. He shoots again. Bushler with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Elo the pass to McKeskey. Kept alive. Pass to Rollins. Here's McKeskey. He dishes it to Kerr. Goes up again, and he gets the bucket. Kerr's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs.
Well, finally, it's nice to see the ball actually go through the hoop.
Yeah, that always makes a game look better. I mean, it's been ugly so far here, but hopefully shot making will improve the looks of this one.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Chicago making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Kukoc. And then for Cleveland, Doherty, he's checked in for McKeskey. Williams comes in for Rollins. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Craig Elo. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Doherty. The turnaround Jay misses off the left iron. Bulls trail by 8. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Kerr can't hit.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned.
A lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
You know, even though
On the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Price is checked in for Cleveland. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pippen, the pass to Bushley. For three, Kerr. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Doherty's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kerr with it. He's got 5. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Kerr's got 7.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mann's out there with Williams. Then there's Elo. Then there's Price. And it's Doherty in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And, guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Dishes to Williams. Some solid defense by Rodman. That's good.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. The three, and he gets the bucket.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
No good from Price.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The drive by Jordan. Outside for Pippen. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Price. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Pippen. Right side Rodman. It's tipped. Elo with the steal. The pass to Price. Williams a screen on Harper. Here's Price. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Price has got his second basket of the game. Cleveland on defense. Open for three. And it's good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Price. With the ball. He dishes it to Doherty. Puts up the baby hook. That's good. Doherty's got his first basket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harper kicks to Jordan. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Cavaliers trailing. Price outside. Pass to Elo. Back to Price. The three. Rodman with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Elo the pass to Nance. That's blocked. Elo can't hit. The drive by Jordan. Oh!
Look out!
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Now here's Nance. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Jordan kicks to Harper. And there's the feed to Pippen. The three, and he gets it to go. Pippen's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now, here's Price. And Doherty kicks to Nance. Back to Doherty. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pippen against Price. Passes it to Longley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Feeds it to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Jordan.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Now here's Williams. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense has done a job offensively, as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. He said that as long as they move the ball and don't get baited into bad shots, their offense should carry them in this game. He said, we have a lot of guys that can fill it up. As long as we can mix up what we show them, we'll always find a way to get points. Let's see if they can vary their looks to get good shots, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. As we might have guessed, their offensive strategy playing heavily into their approach here, guys.
Well, that's kind of their identity as a team. This is a club that likes to score, that likes to really move the ball and execute. That's how they're able to win games.
Because if that's their main focus, Steve, they need to get it going right away. If they don't get into a good rhythm early, then things could start to fall apart.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Jordan's shot is off.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
Price with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Nance outside. Doherty in the post. Working on Rodman. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doherty's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And now Williams inside. Price kicks to Williams. From down low. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 6.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Chicago with the ball. It's Pippen with the drive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up. Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he already has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan dishes to Harper. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got 8 points.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Williams, a screen on Rodman. Nance outside. The dish to Price. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Count the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper the pass to Jordan. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Elo. Sinks the three-pointer. Elo's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pulls up on the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. He feeds it to Williams. Back to Elo. Rodman brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Price, and it's blocked by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's got 11 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. McKeskey's checked in for Doherty. Rollins comes in for Williams. Reggie Williams, he's checked in for Larry Nance. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Mark Price.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Back to Jordan. Elo with the steal. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists. His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here comes Kerr. Kicks to Elo. Releases from 15. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Kerr. Kukoc from outside. It's rebounded by Elo. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 11 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kerr's got his second basket.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Bushler's checked in for Chicago.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, John Bushler.
Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Simpkins.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
And he gets it to go. Kukoc has got his first basket.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And so here's Cleveland. The Bulls getting the bucket. Kerr, the pass to McKesky. 6 on the shot clock. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
For 3, Kerr. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's stolen by Kerr. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pennington. Shot is no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Williams passes to McKesky. Now here's Kerr. He's covered closely. It's Elo on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's Kukoc, and the layup falls. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Elo, the pass to McKesky. Back to Elo. Here's Rollins. Off target at the rim. Puts up a prayer. Shot no good. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Here is Kerr. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Kerr out there with Bushler. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Wennington in at the 5 down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now here's Kerr. Out to the right wing. Shoots from 14, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. The triple drained by Steve Kerr.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Kerr against Kerr. Kerr the pass to McKesky. Here's Rollins. Williams a screen on Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Dishes to Williams. And that one's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Chicago making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins, and Pippen subbed in for Kukoc. Cleveland also making some changes. Doherty, he's checked in for McKesky. Williams comes in for Rollins, and it's Price in for Williams. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams a screen. Now here's Kerr. He's guarded closely. Back to Price. He kicks to Williams. The 9-foot shot. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense by Rodman. Inside, here's Kerr. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Kerr's got 5 points now this quarter.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Price kicks to Williams, and the powerful one-handed slam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Now, Nance.
Really shaking. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
The Cavaliers trailing. Swiped it away. And now Rodman inside. Here's Pippen. Nice shot from the wing. Pippen's got 10 points.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Price kicks to Doherty. Back to Price. The Bulls leading by 3. Bushler, the pass to Pippen. Pippen missing again.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's good. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
For 3, Kerr. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Now here's Price. 6 points for him.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Price. The Bulls getting the bucket. Doherty up and in from the low block. Doherty's got 8 points. Chicago leading by 4. Kerr dishes to Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Price kicks to Williams. Nance outside. Kerr the pass to Doherty. Shot clock at 6. Nance offensive rebound.
Strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Jordan comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Williams, a screen on Harper. Price dishes to Williams. Pass to Kerr. Takes the 3. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Jordan has given him lots of trouble. He has 15 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Price. He's got 6. There's the pass to Doherty. They set the pick. Nance outside. Price with a screen on Pippen. Kerr kicks to Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 12 in the game.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. You get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the Cavaliers call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was focused on their post play and was pleading with them to try to get the ball into the low post every trip down. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. to the inside. The 10-footer. Harper, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 6 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
For 3, Pippen. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kerr, the pass to Price. Here's Nance. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. Over Kerr. And the shot is long. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, it's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Here comes Ron Harper. He's got 8. Oh, tries to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Velo's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. From 11 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in. Pippen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Now Price. He has 6. Left side, Nance. Left side, Nance. Back to Price. Another shot. Doherty, no luck. The Bulls leading by 10. The drive by Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 24 points.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Nance a screen. He dishes it to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Rodman. Cleveland also making some changes. McKeskey's checked in for Doherty. Rollins comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Larry Nance. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Harper. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
No good from Price.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. The 19-foot shot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 19 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Price kicks to Williams. Pass to Rollins. Elo with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Williams. That one rolling around and rims out.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. There's the double team with Pippen. Right side, Williams. The feed to Price. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. Price can't get that one to fall.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Kukoc gets the bucket. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to McKeskey. On the wing, Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
1:21 left in the first half. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Another miss by Harper. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Williams inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Off target from three-point range. Price against Pippen. To the middle. Mokeski. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Shoots the three. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
No coverage that time. Elo's got 8 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Here's Harper. Out to Kukoc. Tries again. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, if they didn't look at the scoreboard, you'd think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I like the energy they're playing with here, Steve. I mean, a nice uptick in their second chance points.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The Bulls making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
On the wing, Kukoc. And that concludes. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Elo. Williams is out there with Nance. Then there's Doherty, and it's Price in at the point guard. Now here's Elo. Buries the long-range jumper. Elo's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs. Harper the pass to Jordan. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Elo kicks to Nance.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway. Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Harper against Price. Feeds to Doherty. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Perfect on their first three shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Chicago leading by 9. Pippen dishes to Harper from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Nance passes to Doherty, and he goes in for the dunk.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
You know, I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Price against Harper. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 22 points.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Fires the 3. The shot will not go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Nance in the post. Guarded by Pippen. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 6. The Cavaliers pull it in. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Elo, and he slams it one-handed.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game? How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The Cavaliers pull it in. Doherty's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Elo.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
On the wing, Nance. Price against Harper. Nance with it. 12 points for him. And the shot is good. Nance has got 14.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Jordan, and that's off the glass and in.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here is Price. 10 points for him. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Pippen, and he dunks it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now, here's Price. There's the dish to Elo. Nance against Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Elo kicks to Price. Oh, good on the triple. Now Longley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Harper. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Shot from the wing. Again, Chicago. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
Outside Jordan. Fires from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 33.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Kicks to Nance. He feeds it to Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. Dishes to Elo. Rejected by Pippen. Harper against Price. Leaves it in without an inch of room around him. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Now here's Doherty. That's good from Price, the assist by Doherty. Price has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but Whatever works, go to it.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Here's Price. The stupendous finish in traffic. Price has got 17 now. The Bulls leading by 9. Harper kicks to Jordan. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Jordan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Price kicks to Nance. Elo with a screen on Pippen. Nance, no good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
For Chicago, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Cleveland also making some changes. Williams is checked in for Nance. And Kerr is subbed in for Price.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
The Cavaliers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier. Here comes Michael Jordan. He has 38 in the game. From deep three-point range, Kerr's shot is good. Kerr's got 11.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
Well, it gets harder and harder the deeper you go out there. So, I mean, he's got great touch from that kind of range. That's impressive.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Now here's Kerr. Pass to Wennington. Trying his luck deep. Right wing. Second chance shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Elo outside. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Doherty. Kukoc with the rebound. Kukoc has got 3 rebounds now in this one. They get it back. Rodman dishes to Kukoc. And here's Kerr from the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers on offense. Kerr kicks to Doherty. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 40 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Williams can't get it to go.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Outside for Jordan. From deep three-point range. Doherty with the rebound. Doherty's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Williams kicks to Kerr. The pass to Williams. On the money with the shot from the left block. Williams has got 14 points. Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Kerr. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
And now Williams inside. That's good. He's got 8.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Jordan. He has 40, and the basket good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Williams. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Williams trying to break free. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The drive by Jordan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Now here's Williams. Goes back up. Rebounded by Wennington. Jordy with the bucket.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. And Steve Kerr with his 4th triple of the game.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Jordan against D'Lo. He dishes it to Kerr. Here's Doherty. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Doherty's got 20.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bull.
How does it feel? Huh? Yes, sir. You don't know me. I'm Paul Howard.
Here is Price. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen. Simpkins is out there with Kukoc. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Kerr in at the point. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Price. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Jordan.
They've done a pretty nice job of taking care of the ball here tonight, but they've got to continue to do so to maintain this lead. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Jordan. Here's Price. And that one's good. Price has got 19 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
For the 3. Harper, no good.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
From the line, got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Price.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Pippen kicks to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Here's McKeskey. Banked in off the glass. The Bulls leading by 12. And here's Pippen. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's the screen. Price kicks to Nance. Passes it to Rollins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen dishes to Kerr. The 3 ball. No good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly. when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Here's Harper, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Price. Up top, Nance. Pass to Rollins. Five on the clock. Here's Nance. No luck. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And there's the pass to Longley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Elo can't hit.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
The feed now to Pippen. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Longley passes to Kerr. Here's Harper. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
Count that one.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
For 3, Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow. Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Elo the pass to McKesson. Here's Price. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Price has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
They get the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Pippen kicks to Harper for 3. Rollins grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Nance passes to McKesson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
And here's Kerr from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense. Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The first one falls.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Kerr. Brad Daugherty, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Rollins. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Price with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Williams attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient, work the ball, and find a high percentage shot.
Jordan with the bucket.
Now this lead really dwindling now, and this is getting interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting, guys. I mean, a few quick shots and some defensive stops, and this game is tight again.
Here's Elo. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 8. Harper kicks to Jordan. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Daugherty with the screen on Harper. Feeds to Daugherty. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And so he hits both. Harper with the ball. The three. Good. Harper's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Outside Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. Elo kicks to Nance. 4 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago leading by 9. The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 48.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Here comes Mark Price. Now the dish to Nance. To the middle. Here's Elo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he can't hit the second. And Chicago has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Longley. Baseline try, and it's Chicago scoring again.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Price kicks to Doherty. Will it go? That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Doherty's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Harper. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Doherty with the screen on Harper. It's Elo on the wing. From deep. And that's collected by Longley. Here's Chicago. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now Price. For the three. That's good. Price has got 28.
They can't seem to do anything to slow him down.
Yeah, this is a scoring clinic. I mean, he's got it going on.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
On the wing, Williams. Nance outside. Elo against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doherty. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pippen. Cavaliers with the rebound. Doherty's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Elo kicks to Price. Here's Williams. The shot will not go. Nice D from Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Cavaliers with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Doherty with the screen on Harper. Kicks it to Doherty. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Doherty's got 6 in the quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Price outside. Misses the 3. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 52 points.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Harper. Price dishes to Doherty. Puts up the baby hook, and good on the basket. Book it. Doherty's got 28.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside, Kukoc. From deep. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Elo. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Now here's Pippen. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. At the line for 2.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Doherty with the ball, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Price, the pass to Doherty. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
The Bulls leading by 7. It's Pippen with the drive, and he gets it to go. Pippen's got 38 points. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Oh, that's blocked. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Nance. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. He's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
McKeskey passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kerr's shot is good.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Pippen missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. From past the arc. The rebound by Kukoc. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. Here's Kerr. Back to Pippen. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Masic's to Gervin. From deep, Jordan. Offensive rebound. Back to Gervin. Over Waiters. And it's Gervin missing.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot. Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
A nice shot by Jordan.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
On defense, Chicago. And here's Irving. James outside. Wants to get it to Verjao, and does. Love trying to break loose. Verjao can't hit. Now Gervin. Jordan's to Gervin. And it's good, assisting on the play with Jordan. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving dishes to Waiters. LeBron passes to Waiters. Verjao against Oakley. Verjao can't hit. Here's Chicago. Inside. Stolen by Verjao. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. LeBron is running.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
And here is Macy. He kicks it to Gervin. Passes to Macy. Back to Gervin. 8 feet away. And Green with the basket on the assist by Gervin. Green's got his first points in this one. James with it. That one, no question, powered it down.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Here's Macy. Can't hit. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers leading. Love outside. Irving kicks to Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Love's got his second basket.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Macy passes to Jordan. A baseline J. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Good.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And here is Macy. Feeds it to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. The 11-footer. And it's Green. Missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
And Masic's to Gervin. And again, Chicago. No good. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Will it go? That's good.
George Gervin with the shot.
Here's Irving. He dishes it to Love. That's good. Love's got 6.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And so here's Cleveland. 6-point game. Irving against Mason. Irving dishes to James. Now the feed to Love. Back to LeBron. Now Love inside. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Okay, Doris. So Steve and Clark, what will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
Well, it's going to take tremendous energy, so I would look for them to go fairly deep into their bench.
Yeah, I like that thought, Steve. Really, it gives you a chance to hopefully keep your defensive fresh on the defensive end. So that makes sense to me. Let's see if they can pull it off.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 11. And Mazic's to Gervin. No luck, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him. They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got 6 points.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Love with the screen on Gervin. The drive by James. That is good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Bulls trail by 13. Jordan the pass to Gervin. Baseline jumper. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Gervin. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
If you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Irving drives in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And Macy kicks to Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving attacking. Varejao dishes to LeBron. Back to Varejao. Floats one, and he gets it to go.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Irving against Mason. Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Irving passes to James. Love with the screen on Gervin. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Takes the 13-footer. Oakleeks to Gervin. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time. Gervin's got 6.
Hasn't been able to get it going offensively. It's been a slow start for him.
And a wide open look for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Oakley with it. He's picked up by James. Oakley misses.
I like that he has the confidence to take that shot, but I'm not sure if that's within his range.
Irving attacking, and that one's good. 8 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. They're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakland. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Mason. James dishes to Marion. LeBron passes to Marion. And it's Miller in the corner. He feeds it to Thompson. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Gervin. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Out to Miller. From outside the arc. Leaps for it. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Thompson. Intercepted. Outside Jordan. Here's Gervin. And a miss there on the triple.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Corzine with it. The pass to Paxson. It's Jordan on the wing. That one wide left.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Down low. It's deflected. Here's Paxson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Irving. Dishes to Marion. Back to Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
The wide open look here for Marion. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Higgins. Tries a 3, and he gets it to go.
Boy, such standing patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Miller kicks to Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Here is Paxson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
And it's Miller in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Back to Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the second. throw, good. Now Paxson. Here's Gervin. Good D by Miller. And after just one.
Come on.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And Steve and Clark, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Tristan Thompson. Marion is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard position. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And he sinks the second. Here is Paxson. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Kyle Macy's checked in for Chicago. Paxson passes to Macy. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. From deep, Jordan can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Shot's good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Outside Jordan. Out to the wing. Fires from 18. Macy, that's good. Macy's got his first points in this one. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Here's Love. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Love's got 10.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Here's Paxson. 5 points in the game. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Here's Macy. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And it's Marion in the corner. Kicks it to Love. And that one's good. Love's got 4 this quarter.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Green, he's checked in for Corzine. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Sean Marion. And Macy kicks to Jordan. And here's Paxson. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the 15-footer. Jordan's got 14 points.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
James outside. There's the dish to Waiters. And here's Love from the arc. Here's Varejao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you creep back into a game. Get those key stops, push it down the floor with your transition game.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Varejao. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. That's now 8 points for Anderson Varejao.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Here's Dellavedova. He kicks it to Love. Good on the three-point shot. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Got that one up quick. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
LeBron dishes to Waiters. From the arc. Another shot. Here's Love. They shoot again. And James with the layup. James has got 12 in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. And Waiters kicks to Love. Love with another miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Macy passes to Paxson. The three-pointer, no good. Dellavedova dishes to Love. Again, Love missing. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's Jordan. Finished off the break. Jordan's got 24 points.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, it started a few years ago, and it looks like it's a trend that is here to stay. Sleeve jerseys, once again, making their presence felt in the NBA. I got to admit, I don't see the appeal for players. I never like to shoot with a sleeved shirt on. It kind of tugs at your arm, but it sells, and that's the big thing for the league.
Well, as Steve was talking about, the sleeves might bother some, others not so much, but with last year and the All-Star teams using them as well as the Christmas games, Clark, it is the de facto special edition jersey now, it seems.
And, you know, it's good for some casual fans who want to support their teams without running around winter wearing a tank top.
Like you and I are doing right now. Cleveland leading by 13. Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Feeds it to Love. 6 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Love's got 17.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Macy. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Macy, makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Chicago with the ball. Jordan the pass to Paxson. He dishes it to Green. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Gervin's checked in. Mike Miller's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving kicks to Miller. Back to Irving from the arc. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. 14 points for Kyrie Irving. Paxson passes to Green. And here is Macy. Takes a three, and he gets it to go.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
James kicks to Varejao. Pass to Irving. Varejao down low. Guarded by Green. Varejao's shot is good. Bulls trail by 17. Macy up top. Lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Now here's Waiters. He has 5. The feed to James. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Here's Paxson. He's got 7. To the left wing. Macy passes to Paxson. And the Bulls, another 3.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving attacking.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 14 points and 8 dimes.
I'll tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
Some changes for Chicago. Corzine comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Higgins in for Kyle Mason. Here is Paxson. He's got 10. Pass to Higgins. Wide open. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Here's Paxson. Dion Waiters making his last shot. No good from outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Miller dishes to Varejao. Miller kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. James. And too long on the shot.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And there's the pass to Paxson for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Assisted.
And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 20. 1:31 left now here in the second. Good.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. And Waiters kicks to Miller. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
Now Paxson. 12 points for him. Passes to Higgins. Now Paxson. Covered by Miller. Paxson passes to Gervin. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. The drive by James. That one goes. Count it. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Paxson kicks to Green. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now here's Waiters. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Here comes Paxson. Here's the 3. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue. Man, was that major drama.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 24 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Bulls trail by 20. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Michael Jordan. Charles Oakley out there with Green. Then there's Gervin. And it's Macy in at the 1 spot. Cleveland with the ball. Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Irving against Macy. Gervin up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Jordan. The full court prayer falls off target. Irving dishes to LeBron. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Gervin. Bulls trail by 19. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. The drive by Jordan, blocked, and they get it back. Oakley passes to Macy. It's Jordan on the wing. Clock at 6. And the wing jumper offline.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Outside Irving. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Irving's got 24.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Macy. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Macy's got 5 points in the quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Irving. And it's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Bulls trail by 21. Macy up top. He's covered by Irving. Jordan against Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Waiters. Jordan's shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Green with the ball. The drive by Jordan. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Cleveland leading by 21.
Tristan Thompson.
LeBron right side. He feeds it to Irving. Waiters gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 13 points for Dion Waiters.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
LeBron with the bucket.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Irving against Mason. Nice shot from the wing. Macy's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
Irving attacking. And that one's good.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Chicago with the ball. Macy with it. He's got 16. Dishes it to Oakley with the fadeaway. And the shot is good. Now James. Kicks it to Love. And it's Waiters at the elbow. Stolen away. The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 28.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Cleveland leading by 22. Irving double team. Shoots from the elbow. Green with the rebound.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And it's Gervin missing. Irving with it. 28 points for him. Stolen by Thompson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up.
What a game for LeBron. He has 20 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Anytime they've had a chance to attack the lane, they've done so. The penetration has been impressive.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Bulls making a switch here. Corzine's checked in. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Oakley passes to Macy. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's one he knows he should have made.
The drive by James. Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
And Macy kicks to Jordan. From 17 feet out, buries the jump shot. Jordan's got 30.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. Irving double team. Here's Love, and he gets it to go. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
From deep, Jordan, and that is good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. There's the dish to Irving. Back to Thompson. Irving against Mason. Irving attacking. Here's Love. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Higgins, he's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Kyle Macy. Sean Marion is checked in for Cleveland. Miller comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Gervin with it, and it's Marion picking him up. And that one's good. Gervin. Here is Miller. He's got 5. He kicks it to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 11 in the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Outside Jordan, the leaner. Again, Chicago.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Paxson against Irving. Marion setting the pick for Irving. Feeds to Thompson. Outside Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I tell you what, he drifts in off the baseline and throws down an absolutely amazing reverse windmill.
I think, guys, he was saving that one.
Wow, I'm glad he did. That was fun to watch.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Marion a screen on Paxson. Irving attacking. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Jordan against Miller. Here's Paxson. Off target from outside. Now Thompson. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Marion dishes to Miller. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. 14 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time. Jordan's got 39.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Miller against Jordan. Marion setting the pick for Miller. He dishes it to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. Marion's got his second bucket of the game to go. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Left side, Gervin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Cuts off the pass. Here's Higgins. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Miller's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Down low. And Sean Marion with the slam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Irving passes to Miller. Marion kicks to Love. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. 33 points for Kyrie Irving.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Gervin outside. Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Irving with it. 33 points for him. Pass to Miller. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Miller's got 7.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
You know, that's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, really impressive.
The feed to Love. Left side, Love. Nice open look, but it's no good. To the inside, Irving with the steal. And here we go, Thompson heading to the hoop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And it's Gervin missing.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Paxson against Irving. Well, wide open look for Love. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Here's Paxson. No good on that last second attempt there. Here's Dellavedova. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Marion is out there with Thomas. Then there's Haywood. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Lucas in at the point. Here's Higgins. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Lucas, that's good. Miller with the ball. Pass to Higgins. On the wing, Williams. Drops one in from the wing.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
To the left wing. Haywood dishes to Dellavedova. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Nobody near Williams. No good from outside.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
They grab their own miss, and the basket by Thomas.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Miller, the pass to Higgins. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Higgins has got 4 points this quarter. And so here's Cleveland. And Brown over to help. The pass to Haywood. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Passes it to Higgins. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And here we go.
Watch out now.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And it's Miller penetrating. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You look at NBA defenses now. More and more, they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
Macy, he's checked in for Higgins. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jones is checked in. No good from Lucas. And here is Johnson. Here's Macy. That's good.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Dellavedova. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Dellavedova has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Miller, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Lucas kicks to Dellavedova. Back to Lucas. Cleveland moving it around. Jones dishes to Lucas. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Macy. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Macy's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Macy. There's the bucket, good.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Miller, the pass to Williams. Back to Miller. Pulls it up. That one wide left.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach. and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Lucas kicks to Haywood. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Miller inside. Lucas is there. Miller, no luck. Here is Lucas.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court, and some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
Here's Macy. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Macy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Here's Dellavedova, and he banks in the layup. And going back to the new camera system, it seems it won't be long before every team has one. Really a revolution as far as evaluating the game.
Well, we are in an information age. There's no question. Stats, numbers, camera angles. The teams are really trying everything to get an edge over their competition, and it makes perfect sense. The big question is, how do you use that information? I think that's what teams are trying to figure out.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
And he gets it to go.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Macy. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
It's really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Jones. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And the Bulls with possession. Miller, right side. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
So it's Chicago now. Johnson attacking.
Well, you know, this last draft class was one that had been hyped up for such a long time with the big names, primarily Wiggins, Parker, and Embiid, all being viewed as potential franchise players. I'm not quite sure of that, but they certainly are tremendous talents. A lot of teams knew that, and it became a bit of the race to the bottom for some franchises.
That's good.
For 3.
Miller with the ball. Macy passes to Miller. Here's Higgins. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Higgins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. The news is not good at all. It looks like a broken ankle with additional injury to the surrounding connective tissue. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and we know one thing, Kevin. This guy loves to play, so he's going to do everything possible to get back out onto the court.
Definitely. Let's hope it's a speedy recovery for him.
Lucas dishes to Haywood. Lucas kicks to Dellavedova. No good with the triple. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Macy. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Now Haywood inside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Thomas passes to Lucas. Offline with his 3.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Shots good by Miller.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Dellavedova. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Dellavedova's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Here's Macy. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Haywood. And here's Lucas. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Outside, Jones. The three-pointer, no good. Now Brown. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Miller, no luck.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of. This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Guys, it seems like the league has been pretty forward-thinking, willing to embrace changes over time, always trying to improve the game. And I think, they actually changed the competition committee over the last couple of years. It used to be every general manager. Now it's made up of 3 owners, 3 general managers, 3 coaches, and a player, which I think is a much more manageable group to work with. Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Here's Dellavedova. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Dellavedova's got 12 points. Points in just the second half. Now Miller, and with that new NBA competition committee, the league was hoping to create a more nimble leadership group to consider various initiatives.
And, I think the culture of the NBA has been open to innovation and new things, new ways of doing things, new thinking, all in an effort to improve the game. And to me, that's what it's about.
That free throw, no good. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Dellavedova. Miller outside. Here's Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Paxson. Here's Higgins. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Miller. Dishes it to Dellavedova. Now Haywood inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the winding now, Steve.
The shot's good from Paxson.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Paxson's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Miller kicks to Dellavedova. There's a good screen on the wing, Marion. Marion left side. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Marion. He's got 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now.
You know, the NBA continues to get better at analyzing data and charting game results. It shouldn't surprise you that players shoot better off the catch than they do off the dribble. It's a big reason passing and ball movement tends to be more effective than one-on-one isolation play.
And Clark, you mentioned the value of passing over isolation basketball. The term has even arisen for that one-man approach. They call it, Steve, hero ball.
Yeah, I think Doc Rivers may have made up that phrase. I love it. It's so true. You can't win with hero ball. You really have to share the basketball. The game is meant to be played with 5 players moving, passing, cutting, and sharing the ball, creating good shots for each other.
Haywood gets the bucket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Kyrie Irving. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Miller. To the left side wing. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Paxson with the ball. Jacks up a 3, misses. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything.